Today's birthday workout was an upper body session. The first exercise was dumbbell alternating press, 3 sets times 30 reps. A lot of high reps, high volume. This is what I've been focusing on in training at the moment. Going on to the second exercise, this was strict dips. Again, 3 sets times by max reps. I was testing out the weights to see what I could do for 25 reps. Found a bit of my jumper foot under my arm, so that's nice. Going on to the next exercise was skull crushers. 3 sets again times by 25 reps. Really important to go a good light weight so you can get out the reps. Definitely felt the burn in this one. To finish off the session, finished off with a bit of abs. He's got toys! We've bought something really exciting.
Are you guys ready?
Long time coming.
Ta-da.
It's a drone! Yay! So, we're not going to see Mike for the rest of the day. So we had a gym sesh. It was a later one than planned because it's counted as the Queen birthday here. I have the same birthday as the Queen. It's my birthday! Oh, I don't know what this driver is doing. Trying not to kill us. Oh, look, it's another Pajero. Yeah. We went and slept in the Pajero last night. And because we didn't make it all the way to our destination, it was going to take us about 4 hours to get back. Or get to our first pit stop on the road trip we are currently on. So we ended up staying overnight in a truck stop. Those ones are never a good idea because you have so many cars going past. And we actually saw quite a few other campers staying there for the night. So we drove about an hour and a half to get here this morning. We had a bit of breakfast, but a lot of cafes were shut. So it was kind of like, would we go here? And that one was shut, and then we went here. And then, yeah, we managed to get something nice and yummy to eat for breakfast and hit the gym. So we did lots of chest, really focusing on weight at the moment, weights and gym work rather than running. I've taken a back step of running for a second, just purely because I just wasn't enjoying it that much anymore. And so I kind of wanted to take a step back. Sometimes I find when I keep pushing something that I'm not enjoying, I enjoy it less and less and less. So taking a step back from that and hopefully going back to it maybe in a week or two, seeing how everything feels and yeah, seeing if I enjoy it a bit more. But this road trip that we are on our way. Where are we on our way to?
Great Barrier Reef.
Do you think we're going to see sharks?
Yes.
For sure?
Possibly. I've seen one every time I've gone.
Really? I'm going to see I've never seen an actual shark out of an aquarium. And I'm really excited but petrified at the same time. And we're currently by a road. So we're in this place. Sorry, I'm literally jumping back and forth. This is what my brain does. Currently in this place called Port Macquarie. It's a little beach town. Great surfing. I don't actually know what we're going to do now. I think we're going to have a play with the drone. I'm pretty sure
I'm going to get it out, put it on charge.
Yes, good idea.
And then we'll play with it when we get
to the shop. Can we go to the shops? Can we go?
Oh, that's right. We're going to go to that surf shop.
Is it going to be open? Because it's bank holiday.
Maybe we'll drive out there. It's like 3 minutes that way. It's not like at home where we've got to travel here. It's just like down the road.
And then it's shut. We are currently on our way to the Great Barrier Reef. So we're making a big old road trip out of it. Mike and I kitted out this van, got a rooftop tent and everything, and fully packed, honestly. We're gonna have to get a lift kit for this car because it's been weighed down so much with all our drawers and cabinets and all of the stuff in the back. When you look at that, so much stuff. We bought literally everything, didn't we?
Yeah.
Because we're going to be away for a while. We're trying to make this into a proper little road trip, stopping off at places along the way and staying there maybe for a couple of days if we like it. So our first pit stop is here, little beach town, Port Macquarie, and I think we're going to move on today, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're going to Crescent Head because of surfing. So my mission is to find gyms which are actually half decent while Mike goes off and surfs. I actually really fancy a Diet Coke.
Well, we'll go get your Diet Coke.
It's my birthday, so I'm going to keep saying that. It's like, one day out of a whole year.
Hey, well my brothers do birthday weeks, so you
Do
can
they?
adopt that.
Oh, actually, we are gonna do overnight hike. I found quite a few in Brisbane, so I think we're gonna do that as like my little birthday extension. Do an overnight hike, maybe do a couple of overnight hikes, like 2-3 days. I don't know, we'll see. And yeah, that could be the birthday day, but today's been quite chill. It's our first, well, it's our, yeah, would you say it's our first day traveling?
Yeah.
Our first full day traveling, so we're kind of getting into the swing of things. But right now, we're gonna go and see if the shops are open. We put the rice at the bottom so we don't eat them. Is that it? Is that right? His mama made these delicious caramel slices for my birthday. So instead of cake, we have caramel slices. One, I've got to give you the big one.
Thank you.
How delicious is that? Best part. 3 caramel slices. As we have broccoli. I do love a bit of shopping. Yes! That's what we eat. Oh, yes! Is this the one that you have, Mike?
Yeah.
It feels smaller. Or is it the one down here?
I thought I had the bigger one, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. So we had about a few minutes to get in and out of that store, so quickly grabbed Yeti bottle.
Part of the Yeti gang.
Part of the Yeti gang. So Mike bought me this for my birthday. It's like this really good coffee flask. And now I've got the water bottle because I ended up leaving my water bottle and camera stand at the gym before we left. So we're a bit far away to go and collect it now. We've also just popped into the store, food store, to collect a few things, you know, because it's a little birthday meal, you know? We've got our essential Diet Cokes, and then picked up some hummus, so we're gonna have hummus and dips, and just kind of make something from there. Not having a full-on meal because we went for lunch this morning. Well, it was kind of lunchy breakfast. But now we're racing to BCF. It feels like a shopping day today. We're rushing to BCF to go and look for a washing up bowl because we seem to not have one. Had to get a little birthday treat, didn't we? I don't think I've had a single one of these since being in Australia, but I used to have them quite often in the UK. Halo Top, cookies and cream. Favourite one is the brownie.
I've never had the brand.
You've never had Halo Top? Really?
No.
Okay, you got to take first bite then.
Oh. It's a bit soft because the freezer.
No, it's supposed to be soft.
Oh. Well, look, it's not ice cream, but it definitely passes the test.
If you see, it's 360 calories for the whole tub,
Yeah.
and it's like a bit of a protein ice cream too. That's why it's quite soft.
No, it's definitely. I definitely
okay.
try it again. I mean, I could eat the whole thing. This LED light is pretty good.
Yeah. We've put LED lights into the car. So we actually fell asleep last night. So now we're finally getting round to filming the last bits of this video. And I wanted to play a game with Mike. Because it's my birthday, and I'm going to put this out of the way a bit. You okay?
I'm actually really comfy. We better get going. I might fall asleep here.
Oh, don't do that again. So, I have a few questions for Mike. And we're going to score him. Are you ready?
I'm nervous.
Why? Because if you don't score very well.
Yeah.
I have questions which you will know. I did think of a few, but I was like, I can't remember if I told you that or not.
But do you know when you get put on the spot? And it's like it doesn't matter sometimes how much you know. When you get put on your spot, you're like, bleh, bleh. It sounds like a diesel
like
engine.
Your brain
yeah,
just
trying to
goes
start. So this is not only do I know Loza, but it's also do I listen?
No, these are things which, yeah, you have to see.
Okay, let's go.
This is nothing to do with our relationship though, or anything like that. It's just purely with how you know me.
Okay.
And how well. So we're gonna judge him on that. So I've started easy here. What's my date of birth?
Oh, I don't know that one. That one's
It's only just been my birthday.
12th of June 1997.
Yeah. Where was I born?
South Africa.
Do you know where?
Johannesburg.
He's flying through these. What's my favourite colour? I do have more than one, but one stands out more.
The green.
Green.
Yeah.
I do love green.
Everybody, everything's got to be green, even what I wear. That's how much she loves it.
No, it's not. What I normally do is, I'm like, Mike, I think you should get this. And then if he gets it, I end up stealing it.
Yeah.
I feel like this is world's unflattering as angle. So, been in Oz close to a year. Why did I move to Australia?
Fitness life.
Yeah.
You wanted to, is that correct? You
Yeah,
wanted
anything
to
more
train,
specific?
You wanted to train and become more of an athlete through our trail running, our hills.
Yeah, okay.
Well, obviously you wanted to, I would think you'd wanted to see the place as well, to a small degree.
Honestly, I didn't come here thinking, oh my goodness, I want to see that.
But it was also, but it was also for...
I have to say though, the only thing that I did want to do was see the Great Barrier Reef. Apart from that...
That's what we're doing now.
Yeah, but the thing is, I love the mountains, so it was actually out of Canada and Australia. But I wasn't too sure about the Canadian harsh weather and all of that, so I thought, oh, Australia would be a cool place to go and see, and yeah, let's go check it out. That's what I was like. And it's got good trails.
So would I be right in saying that you wanted the fitness life?
Yeah. Name or list, let's say. It can be anything. Anything you know about me. Such a big open question. His face.
Anything I know about you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's easy.
It can be good or bad.
The second toe in from your big toe is longer than your big toe on both feet.
Why would you say?
You said it could be anything.
Everything.
That's fun. Oh, we've got to name a few.
Yeah.
That's such a broad question.
It's a very broad question, but I was like,
I could say,
let's just see what he knows, and I'm going to leave it very open.
See, now this is ones where you get put on the spot.
Yeah.
See, I don't know.
Ooh.
I know that Eeyore was your childhood little toy.
Yeah.
And I also know that...
I was obsessed with Winnie the Pooh. My sister actually loved Tigger, and I loved Eeyore. And I actually don't know, but I currently have a toy Eeyore with me. I brought it to Australia.
I also know you miss Biam Biams.
Yes.
Yeah.
So one of my favourite biscuits in the UK is Biam Biams.
They're really good.
Yeah, I got Mike to try them when we were in the UK, and that's something that I used to always have when I went to the Lake District and climbed mountains. I'd always bring Biam Biams with me as like the morale.
I know the Lake District's your favourite place.
Yes.
In the whole wide world.
Yeah. So it's like I've just said something and now your like brain's going, oh yeah, and this, and this, and this.
I could list it forever, so we'll stop it there, but...
Yeah. Okay, so what did I do on my birthday this time last year?
You ran your first ever ultra trail run thing.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
I buggered that up.
Yeah, Ultra Challenge it was called.
Yeah.
My best birthday ever. Running an ultra on my birthday. Describe what I was like as a child, and if like you know any stories of what I told you when I was younger. Childhood.
Well, from memory, I think you were a what you told me, like a little tomboy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you like to be running around doing things, and I can't remember any specific stories.
No.
But by the sounds of it, you were a bit mischievous.
Very.
Yeah.
I was very mischievous. I was a little tomboy who had a lot more boyfriends than girlfriends. And
she means that by just pure friends.
Yeah, just friends. But I used to hang around with boys more than I did girls. I just always have gotten on with guys more than girls. Don't know why, but yeah, I was a little naughty, cheeky, mischievous. What things do I like to do that make me the most happiest?
Oh, train. But I also know that your most fulfilling is you need a goal to chase.
Yeah.
So it's not just, you know, you need something to drive towards.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, this is a very different question, more not towards training. What would my dream home look like?
I think each room is going to be different, but I do know you want the high ceiling with the exposed rafters.
we don't have to do really technical.
Okay, guys.
It just have to be simple so actually everyone can understand.
Okay, you want kind of an open plan living to a degree with big high ceilings and a bit of a, I don't know how to explain it without explaining it in building terms.
This is Mike's construction mind coming out.
But also the main thing that you have to have, which is what I note in my mind.
Yeah.
What do we call it? The glass house. Is that what we're calling it?
Yeah.
It's going to be office.
It's like a glass dome.
A glass dome, so you can view the stars and the sun, and it will also be your office and have and it's got to have a fireplace in it.
Yes.
So I've got a task up my hands in a few years.
Yes. The thing that sells me when I go and view houses like online, just have a look around and browse and stuff, it's always the beautiful fireplace.
Yeah.
Because I think that's just so homely and cozy. And it's really nice because I always had a fireplace when I was younger.
Yeah, same. It's so good.
It was really good. And we would just put it on the fireplace and we would have like marshmallows sometimes, and it would just be very homely, especially during Christmas time when it's that kind of cold. And yeah, it was definitely my favourite thing. So that's what I look for in houses now, because it's something I would love in my house.
Did you ever make hot chocolates on top of the fireplace? Like you put the cup there and you put the Freddo in it?
We had an Aga.
Oh, you've explained one
Yeah.
of these. Yeah.
And that's something that I also love. I think it's just because I was brought up with it. Which location would I go in though? Like what I would say what country, but I'm still deciding that out.
But what type of location?
Yeah.
The mountains.
In the mountains.
Of course, but surrounded by, quote, big mountains that seem so intimidating.
I just spoke to you about that today though, so I feel like this is a bit of a easy question for you.
Excuse me, don't tell them that, it makes me look bad. Okay, next question.
This is actually the last one. But how many ultra marathons did I complete this year?
This year?
Yeah. So June to June, because last June was my first one.
June to June. That's 2, that's 3. Pretty sure it was 4.
4.
Was it 4 or 5?
4.
I got it right!
You actually got it right. Yeah.
Well, everybody, I listen more than I think I do.
Seems like you know me pretty well, so that's okay. Yeah, we're just currently in our little tents. It's actually quite warm tonight. We're getting into bed now.
That's a really good angle we've got going on, guys.
Tonight we're currently... Is it in a car park? Or a beach park?
It's just
like a dead end on a street. And we're like, oh, this would do.
No, it's the dirt car park for the walk into that beach.
Into the beach, yeah. So for the past few nights we have been just parking up in car parks near beaches and stuff. And, you know, a lot of places here, in the morning, a lot of people come and go surfing and walk their dogs and stuff. So I've actually found it's quite busy sleeping in car parks by the beach, but we are currently on our way into Queensland, getting close. I think we've done a total of 10 hours. Would you say 10 hours of driving?
Something like that, total over a couple of days.
We're about halfway until we're at Cairns, which is where we're gonna go for the Great Barrier Reef.
Yeah.
So a lot more driving to do, a lot more sightseeing. Our next plan is to go to Gold Coast and Queensland.
Yeah. See some
family and go to Brisbane. We don't really know where exactly we're going to keep stopping off or how long for, but if we just see somewhere we fancy, we go, and yeah, if we really like it, we stop off and we stay for a bit longer. So at Coffs Harbour, we stayed there for a couple of nights because it had a good gym and it was a nice location and stuff.
Great coffee house by the beach too.
Yeah.
That dude was groovy.
Yeah. But anyway, we're going to bed. We'll see you soon. Bye.